Why is this woman up like 18 hours ago going on and on and on and on? Whew, boy. Eric's must have got really up underneath her nerves. Here she go.
You've been fired.
She don't even understand what retirement is. If you ain't had no job and you stole from the ones you had, you don't get to retire. You get fired. You get fired. You know what that is. What about Goodwill, ma'am? What about Goodwill? How the hell you get fired from Goodwill? For stealing.
Say I'm lying.
Okay, well I tell you what, say I'm lying about you stealing at Goodwill.
You got double check.
A damn Goodwill job and you got fired for stealing. It's a second-hand store, ma'am. A second-hand store. That's why you know where all the thrift stores and second-hand stores are. And laughing at herself.
Is not retired. You was fired. Like somebody said, after coming on the channel talking about Vanessa, they just mad.
Mad about what?
Because you didn't have to wait till you got a certain age to retire.
Girl, you can't retire from nothing. You ain't got no job.
Nobody got to tell you. You ain't got to get up at a certain time. You mad because I'm up right now tonight.
Because you're living in Miss Charlene's house.
You, and I'm going to sleep all day tomorrow.
And your ass is crazy and manic. That's why you up. Why the hell you in somebody else's house up in the middle of the night?
My hours, as long as I put my work in.
You ain't got no damn job.
Put my content in, I'm getting paid.
As long as you living off Miss Charlene, eating her food, using her electricity, using her water, parking your van in her yard.
Show you that I'm eating, I'm getting paid being greedy.
Yes, you are greedy now.
I'm getting paid eating.
You being paid to be a buffoon.
Whatever it is you say I'm doing, eating.
You being paid to be a buffoon for people that laugh at you. And if that's how you want to make money, that's smart.
What you doing? Hating on somebody else that's getting paid being them?
Girl.
Me.
And if that's you, that's sad.
At least I can do me.
I want to cry. That's sad.
You can't even do you. You can't even be true to who God created you to be.
Oh my gosh.
You want to be a YouTuber.
Ain't nobody trying to be no YouTuber.
You want to make some money.
You are the content.
Bless your life.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe somebody will be out there interested in you and will watch you like they watch me. Maybe if you have something in your life where you could get...
Okay, I cannot even listen to any more of her bullshit. You buy subscribers, ma'am, because you had 90,000 people watching you and now you have 2,000, 4,000. Maybe when you say something about actually doing something about a van life, you get some people. But what happened to all them subscribers you had a few weeks ago? Where they at? What happened to all them views? If you got 53,000 subscribers, you should get at least half of them watching you. You should, on every video, get at least 25,000 views. You back down here with us. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And you can't never talk about nobody working because your ass ain't never really worked. You can't retire from nothing. I tell you what, put in the comments how much Social Security you'll get since you retired. They should have sent you something telling you how much you will get when you get in your 60s. How much you getting? Nothing. Because you don't get shit when you don't put nothing in. And you can't even claim... This is just crazy to me. How the hell you claim being your own individual person laid up in somebody else's bed in somebody else's house, eating somebody else's food, using somebody else's electricity and water? How that work? Oh, I'm sorry. When you're a moocher and a scammer and a fraud, that's how that works. So you're going to have them pay for the wood and stuff to build out the van? Because if you made so much money on YouTube, you should have been able to go buy you a van and walk off the lot and not have to finance shit. There are real YouTubers that can go. Matter of fact, watch a guy. His channel is Make It Make Sense. Just bought his mama a car. Bought the car, no finances. So since you such a good YouTuber and we copy off you, imagine that, why you just ain't went and bought that van straight out? Hell, if you that good of a YouTuber, you ain't got to build it out. You can pay somebody else. Just give them what it is you want in there, to give them the idea, the blueprint, and they can do it for you. Sort of like Nomadic Introvert. When Nomadic Introvert wanted her Subaru built out so she could go to Alaska where she is now, climbing glaciers. Now that's a real van lifer. That you go from Florida back to Michigan, back to Texas, to New Mexico, to Colorado, and then put her van in storage and flew and bought a car to drive to Alaska. Ain't access subscribers for 1 penny. Had somebody else build out her Subaru to her specs and got it and then drove on to Alaska. While you out here in Nevada heat, sweating over, begging folks to buy you wood so you can build out your van. Girl, please stop with the jealousy. Because I don't know what world you living in. Is your turban too tight? Woo!